إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح ورأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفره إنه كان توابا صدق الله العظيم.
The starting point of Kala Dhaka, known as the Black Mountains leading from Durban area, so much complicated and haphazard area.
We have just started our journey 3 hours ago, but we have just covered a distance of less than 30 kilometers due to inaccessibility, and this inaccessibility is also a main hurdle for children to go to school.
The vehicle cannot move because of landsliding and muddy soil while climbing up to Sir Kala Dhaka at elevation of 9,000 feet.
Cut the vehicle from this most difficult curve. And these all struggles only for the children which are living far from the settled area, and they are
The fully loaded vehicles from both sides of Kala Dhaka move towards the Durban, which is famous for transit and commerce. The area lying adjacent to District Bulner on one side and the other side is District Shangla, while covering remains possible through means of ships. Just imagine how people of the area and children will cross it during monsoon or territorial rains, and the students are going to suffer the most in these intricate conditions.
On a private vehicle, which is full of the materials to be carried away to the schools.
Starting point of Kala Dhaka is entrance from Battakram and Thakot. It takes 2 hours by vehicle while 2 hours by foot to reach the community. The people stop at a junction and then carry their luggage on their shoulders. They always do it with their determination and willpower. The other area of Kala Dhaka, which has only one way for access to the most remote areas while carrying luggage and other basic necessities. A meeting is being conducted in the mosque with the local community for their participation in school and teaching learning activities, as well as their feedback and follow-up as a future strategy. The white-beard elders constituted the scholars and other stakeholders of surroundings. They are listening, thinking, and responding for good reply.
خپل صبر او د محبت په دامن کې د دغه څیزونو سره پېښه وشوه. اوس داسې ده چې څیزونه زموږ داسې دي چې هغه د خلکو سره موږ چې مخاطب شوي د هغه پورې دا غل کېږي نه. د هر قوم د ترقۍ او د فلاح بهبود د ټولو نه اهم پروژې چې کوم دي بچي دي. تاسو ته پته ده چې ټوله دنیا د خپل بچو دپاره لګي. که د سهار نه واله د ماښام پورې خلک مزدوري کوي د خپل بچو دپاره کوي. سړی دا کوشش کوي چې څومره به تکلیف کې ولرم خیر دی خو چې بچی زما په حالاته کې شي. اوس داسې ده چې د بچو دغه حق چې دی د هغوی بنیادي او درې حق دي.
Meeting with the community, having guns on their each side, are holding conversation with our team members as they approached for Education Sustainable Development Program in Kala Dhaka through community participation to be substituted through knowledge and pen. A very huge community assembled on the top of the hill, sharing thoughts, expressing their views and sentiments that why they are away from the sphere of educational system and how the educational system can be prevailed in the Black Mountains of Kala Dhaka. The place where they assembled is engulfed from four sides by heavy mountains having no access. Although they have strong determination for survival, but they did not take care of their children. Our team is mobilizing the issue to get education, which is tool of development for 21st century, and there is no other way to escape from evils of illiteracy, which has caused severe rifts in community, and might of the children live in early stage for Karachi and Quetta to earn money and make their family happy for time and sad forever.
आज سبق وکړي چې لسم پاس کو درسم پاس کو دریم دا چې د استادانو مشکلاتو معلوم کړي د مشکلات دي نو د دې مشکلاتو حل کوي کستاسو په وس کې او دیو به د بچو مشکلات حل کوي ځکه دا ټول عمل د بچو د لپاره دی دا سامان تاسو د ډیر لري نه راغلی او کوم ځای ته راورسېد او نور به دوم راځي سبق ضروري نو زه تاسو په بیا شکر ادا کوم ان شاء الله.
Community sensitization is one of the major objectives for elimination of poverty through positive approaches and best practices of education. The elders are talking on that aspect while ensuring that children participation in future to be the major objective.
شیر لکه چې د هغو لکه تمدن نشي دغه نشي داسې د خلک دی چې د هغو کتاب له کومه پیسې نشي پیدا کولی لکه موږ دا تاسو ته عرض
دا راته ووایه تاسو چې دا خلک کتاب له پیسې نشي پیدا کولی د دې تاریخ خو پیسې پیدا کوي که نه دا راته ووایه تاریخ له پیسې پیدا کوي ټوپک له پیسې پیدا کوي که نه که نه پیدا کوي ټوپک له پیدا کوي تاریخ له پیدا کوي د هغې د وال ټکول پکې شته که رښتي شته که نه ډېر دي که نه پښتنو عزیز ولي پکې شته که رښتي په یو عزیز ولي به ډېرې پیسې خرڅ کېږي که په یو بچي نو که موږ دا قرباني ورکړو چې د عزیز ولي دا شی د تره زوی خو زموږ د تره زوی دی که نه ځای راستی کړو او د ده په ځای باندې خپل بچي ته اهمیت ورکړو نو ډېر به غوره وي. تاسو زموږ دا درخواست دی دا زور نه دی حکم هم نه دی چې تاسو خپل بچو ته لکه همدغه شی ترجیح ورکړئ او تربیت ورکړئ. ټیک ده
مسایل خو انتهایي پیچیده دي. ما چې څنګه تاسو ته عرض وکړو چې ایجوکیشن معامله کې د دې ځای کې کوم استادان چې بھرتي دي هغه تقریبا د ضلع مانسهرې د کباب د اوږۍ د دربند خلک دي. هغه استادان چې کوم دی هغه یعنې دا ځای کې نه راځي لکه هغه یو خوش قسمت اسکول به وي چې په میاشت کړله چې په یو اسکول باندې دوه استادانې درې نو هغه دوه دي ځان هغه چوټي تېروي هغه یو دی چې کوم دی نو دغه کوي یا لس ورځې ځان.
Gary Hassan Zai on the opposite side of River Indus, and three of the youngsters are talking about their past.
په کوم کلاس کې؟ خاطر سبق وچا؟ په کوم کلاس کې؟ په پیله کې. نو ته ولې دومره لیټ یې؟
اوس داخل شوی.
کله داخل شوی؟
پنځه شپږ ورځې.
تر اوسه پورې پنځه شپږ ورځې وشوې؟
It's the top of Machesar. The children were busy with their cattle grazing on the pasture along with the girls. They spend the whole day on the top without any education, and when we talk to them about education,
we are trying to give some bags these girls, but they are not agree with us. They feel some hesitation to come here because
we came to know that these children had no access to education as there is no primary school in the adjacent areas, and the learning institutes being far distant, with threats and thunder compel them to stay away from the education.
जुनून दे हाँ तो सेब के सबक बच्चा सबक वे वो देना वे ऐसे ना वे सच बस्ता दल के मेरे सबक वे बस्ता दल के मेरे सबक वे किताबों दल के मेरे सबक वे हाँ कपड़े दल के मेरे सबक वे हाँ जुनून दे बच्चा हाफिज रहमान तो सबक वे स्वयं की Kata susah kau email ke saat ini? Wayan saat ini? Sabak pakai bisa kau
Through our mobilization unit, the bags were distributed amongst the kids and they were taught that education is the only way which can ensure their future and make their life sustainable. As our mobilization unit tried to talk to the girls, they ran away. The child with disability standing with other children is talking that how he feels in inclusive education, though he has a feeling of being complexed but seems normal and determined than the rest of the bunch. The tent pitching is going on and children are receiving bags through community elders and representatives in the most remote and backward area of Kala Dhaka.
Oh, good. Kira. Kira se to wai.
Class management inside Kala Dhaka. There are neither chairs nor mats available, so the children are left with no other option but to sit on the naked floor.
Tota te bagre ke sunu bhai. Parrot sas pile bacha. Der kha sas pile. Ne to sube ne ras kana. Kha da dikura. Oh da mai lega.
How pretty are these kids, still uncertain about their future. They are just inside the classroom, unaware of what future holds in store for them, with their teachers also unaware of the very fact.
If I could move, if I could see the land with beauty and ocean too, the fall of water and motion too, could I had a witness for, had I been the witness for, to see the birds can fly how, to see the stars can shine how, had I been to look nice, then I had to make wise. Could I played in street with them, to when or last can sit with them? Could I often beat with them? Could I sometimes sweet with them? To save my head from stuck to wall, at last can I see them all.